All right, so Jeremy Peters, let's talk to you about the whiplash effect that we're seeing from Senator Marco Rubio. Obviously, what he had to say to Jonathan Karl did not go over well in many circles, and at the National Press Club, he's giving a different answer on what he thinks about climate change.
I think this is what happens when you are thinking about running in a Republican primary at the same time you are trying to become a viable national figure. You have to say one thing that, on the one hand, doesn't alienate the base, and in this case, the Republican base does not want to hear that global warming is man-made or it's a serious problem. But on the other hand, a majority of Americans feel that this is a real issue and that it needs to be dealt with at a federal level. So you've also seen this pattern from other contenders, possible contenders for the Republican nomination. Remember what happened with Rand Paul when he came out and said that Republicans need to stop talking about voter fraud and voter ID. He got slammed on the right, even though all he said was, look, this is offensive. Republicans need to be careful about the way they talk about this. It's offending African Americans. And yesterday, he walked those statements back, saying, well, I didn't say I didn't say that these laws are a bad idea. All I was saying is that we need to not talk about them as much. So a lot of times these guys are trying to have it both ways.